Good day. For this time, I will discuss how the data in planning survey being interpreted. Throughout the discussion, we will be able to tackle the surveying, the importance of planning survey, and the interpretation of planning survey. But before diving into the core content of the topic, let us first know why do we need to conduct surveys prior to the construction of a certain infrastructure. So, we will define the term surveying and planning. So, as per definition, surveys in the field of engineering is all about the process of analyzing and recording the characteristics of a land area span to help design a plan or a map for construction. Surveyors collect and analyze spatial information about the topographical location. Commonly, the term is called surveying. Surveying has two similar and opposite functions. First is it determines the existing relative horizontal and vertical position that is used for the process of mapping. And the other function is it establishes marks to control construction. And when we hear the word planning, we infer that it is all about an orderly, step-by-step proposal on how an end product or goal will be achieved when it comes to construction. The planning starts the day the idea to build structure is conceived. And so, planning becomes easy by analyzing the data existed from the surveys. Let's proceed to the importance of planning survey. It is said that it collects data that can be used to measure the impact of projects and other development intervention. There are numbers of reasons why there is a need to conduct initial step, which is surveying, before constructing infrastructure. This is because engineers will not just put up buildings, bridges, highways, etc. Anywhere they wanted without studying or surveying the certain location. That is why they conduct surveys to intensively know whether the area is suitable for construction. Is the area safe or economical? And also to have a concrete plan design of the infrastructure to be built. Let us now proceed to the interpretation of planning survey. The data that was obtained from the survey conducted will undergo an extensive systematic process. Critical analyzation of the details presented from the given pieces of data will be subjected for validation to ensure accuracy and to determine the possible error in preparatory for final planning and launching a certain projects for the development program. The interpreted data will be used for various purposes. The following are the significant purpose why planning survey is needed. The first one is to arrive at the road network. Road network is a system comprises of interconnected roads which is designed to accommodate various vehicles. Road network is the basic transport infrastructure in urban settings interconnected inside or beyond the boundary of a certain area. It is very essential to improve the connection of the areas with limited medium of public transport. It also facilitates the mobility of the people to develop their social interaction. By the means of having roads in the remote area, where their source of employment options are more concentrated, is making their availability to utilize services and facilities possible. Road networks connects geographical location, and this helps creating social welfare. And also, road network is very essential as it reduces travel costs due to the reduction of travel time. The second one is to fix up priority of the construction projects. Roads undergo maintenance in different periods. When construction project has a fixed budget and tight financial constraints, the features for development must be prioritized according to the cost. Better choose option that falls within the budget, but still delivers the most value. Maintaining roadways must always consider the project budget. Also, there are unavoidable events where in your original construction project plan have has made reasonable. However, you need to alter priorities as the progress of the project continue. The best way to stick with the authentic plan is to choose structure approach. Next is to assess the actual road used by studying the traffic flows. Assessing the condition of roadways might lead to attempt new model of traffic patterns that can provide smooth traffic flow throughout the day. And with with this, safety in road transport increases. In general, detecting the traffic flow patterns according to the type of streets. As the traffic patterns detected, there is a need to propose heuristic to simplify the number of models required while maintaining the effectiveness of time-dependent modeling. To continue, there are also purpose. A new structure may be designed using data and past experience. A long period of overusing the infrastructure, its quality will degrade and it loosen its stability. In that case, a plan for constructing a new infrastructure would arise. However, the data from old structure is still useful for creating a new design and new road facilities. Information may therefore suggest the areas of immediate need for road network. Information suggests that roadways in rural area affects their economic productivity, such as goods and services take time for reaching its destination because of the unsystematic roadways that needs improvement to improve their economic activity. By that, an immediate response to create roadways is highly suggested to make the life of those people made available for the easy access of services and goods. And lastly, its purpose is to obtain data in fact-finding surveys may be analyzed for the future trends in development of the area. A direct proportional relationship between the growth and the population between the growth of the population and the traffic volume will be made visible as time goes by. This means that as the population increases, it will generate higher or intense traffic volume. The future living will develop and become more advanced. So for future planning of becoming more advanced, the information gathered will be made useful. So all of those are the purposes um, why we need to conduct a prior planning surveys, and that is how we interpret data that was obtained from the survey conducted. That would be all. Thank you.